Sorry about that. I'm having issues with my connection. But good evening. This is Carla, aka Cila da Poet, and I just wanted to greet everybody. Happy Monday to everyone. I hope everybody had a great weekend. So, my thoughts tonight are on persistence. So, every now and then I reflect and I think about my life. I think about all I think about all the things that I was able to overcome, and it's all by the grace of God that I was able to do all of that. Um, so, but I am grateful. The older that I get and the longer I live on this earth, I'm just realizing how much we need to count our blessings, how we have to practice gratitude. Time grows shorter. I'm aging, and I'm not getting any younger. And it's like kind of like the older you get, the closer you get to eternity, the closer you get to the day you're going to meet the Creator Himself. And I'm just trying to practice gratitude. I'm just trying to, you know, um, I'm trying to endure. Um, there are things that have happened within the past week that greatly saddened me. Um, the Georgia school shooting. May the two teachers and the two students who perished through the gunshots, may they rest in peace. Um, it's just so unfortunate that, you know, the powers that be don't see it as, that don't see schools um, as an important enough thing to send proper armed security, um, or to have enough metal detectors to check the people that come in and out of the schools. Because, we just live in a world where sometimes people have access to weapons. And, I know there's the amendment, the Constitution gives people the right to bear arms, but you have certain people that have arms that shouldn't have them because they have a mental illness, or they have a mental defect, or they have an antisocial, narcissistic, or psychotic personality disorder, and they shouldn't have it. Oh, hello, the Barrigans. How are you doing? I just decided to do a live stream. I know it's been a while. I've been so busy trying to help my kids through college and everything, um, and just trying to work and maintain my job and take care of myself. Life gets really busy when you're a single mom. But how are you, the Barrigans? I hope that your week is going well so far. I do consider myself, yes, the Barrigans, yes. I do consider myself that. I don't know if other Goths would consider me that, because after all, I am African American, and I have just a social justice slant. And in some circles of Goths, some people don't see me as somebody who's Goth. They see me kind of like a poser or whatever. Hello, Prabhakar Back Walakam. How are you? Um, how's everything? You said good morning. Well, over here in this side of the hemisphere, it's good evening, because over here it's around almost 7 o'clock in the evening over here. But I was talking about violence. I was talking about school shootings and how there needs to be some changes when it comes to gun laws and stuff like that. People have the right to bear arms, but there should be some sort of, like a mental health check or something like that. I'm not saying take away people's rights, but, there needs to be some type of, just maybe background checks and stuff like that. But anyway, also, I'm just thinking about, the fact that, reflecting on life, I have overcome domestic violence. Um, a couple of years ago, I went through very, very traumatic domestic violence at the hands of my ex-husband, at the hands of my family, and it really affected my life. And I'm just very, very grateful that lately I haven't had, anxiety attacks. I've been able to maintain, myself and just try to stay mentally grounded, try to keep an anchor in my mind, something to focus on so that, I don't fall back into just being anxious or, letting PTSD kind of like rule over my life. Um, but yeah, so just persistence. You know, I also read about, um, I think, a 6-year-old boy who was beaten to death by his, I think, the mother's boyfriend. And, I'm just looking at the world that we live in, and it's just becoming increasingly, increasingly violent. And it's, it becomes darker and darker, honestly. And I know that I'm supposed to embrace the darkness and stuff like that, being goth and everything. There are certain aspects of the dark that I do embrace, but when it comes to evil, when it comes to harm, when it comes to people losing their life unjustly, that's not something that I can support. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm cooking dinner for my children. And like I said, I just wanted to check in with, people that watch my channel. I'm hoping that everybody, no matter what they're going through, no matter what they're facing, that everybody is having the attitude to endure. Endure, persist, in spite of challenges, in spite of things and people that might try to hold you back. Just endure. Hello, Life with Lee Lou. How are you? Um, how's it going? You know, I'm hoping, like I said, that everybody just continues to endure. I know the world is a very dangerous and dangerous place. And it's also a place where you don't know what's going to happen one moment or 1 hour or 1 second to the next. Sometimes I'm very, very tempted to just be in mourning all the time, because it's just so much pain, so much suffering. But like I said, with my mind, I have to anchor my mind and keep myself grounded. Nothing said what's sagging spelled backwards. Well, what's sagging spelled backwards? I guess that would be you. Yeah. Every once in a while we have a troll in here. I guess you're the troll for tonight. Nothing. But anyway, so guys, please continue to endure, continue to move forward. Don't let anybody or anything hold you back. And that's my message for the night. So, everybody, blessings, and I hope that everybody takes care, and there'll be more content shortly. Peace.